Okay guys, welcome back to another episode. Today I want to talk to you guys about this bike, the Ultra Bee, and why I sold mine. Forgot how big these things are. If you're new here, then you won't know this, but if you've been around for a while, then you'll know that I used to have an Ultra Bee back in the day that I bought on Alibaba for $5,400. And the reason why I ended up getting that Ultra Bee was because it was new, it looked really, really cool, and it was going to be a good opportunity to do some R&D, to maybe, make some parts for it. And so what I ended up doing was selling my beloved Light Bee that I put so much money and love into, went directly to Alibaba and bought my Ultra. And before I bought the Ultra, I didn't really know a whole lot about it. I just knew that it was the bigger Light Bee. So I was like, okay, it's going to be more powerful, better parts, bigger, whatever. And when it finally came in, I was all excited. We assembled it right at the We Coated shop. I feel like I instantly became in love with the Ultra because I had spent so much time and money dialing the Light Bee in. And I finally get this platform where I don't have to put any money in, and it's just good right out of the box. And I was like, genuinely, I don't think that there's going to be a better platform than this. That's how I felt at that time. Until one day, I go on a group ride, and one of my buddies wanted to try out the Ultra. I had just got done dialing it in. I got it powder coated. I built the Sumos. I mean, that thing was money. And so we swapped bikes, and I'm riding around on his Light Bee, and it was the first time that I had ridden on a Light Bee since I sold mine and got the Ultra. So it had been a few months, and I'm riding on this Light Bee, and I'm like, dude, what the heck? This thing feels amazing. I totally forgot how fun the lightweight small bike felt when you're riding it. And that feeling, I felt like, never left me after that group ride. And I was thinking about it. Every time I would take the Ultra Bee out, go on a little ride, I was like, oh, this thing's heavy. Loading it up on the back of my Jeep, I'm like, oh, this thing's heavy. When I'm riding around by myself, I'm over here like paranoid, trying to look around, like, oh, is there any cops coming? And I just started not to like the Ultra anymore. And so that was pretty much it. I put my Ultra Bee on Facebook Marketplace. I said, hey, I'll take, cash, or I'll take a trade. Like, give me some money plus an XXX and I'll trade you. And it didn't take very long. I ended up trading the Ultra for a brand new XXX in the box with cash on top. And I'm telling you, when I unboxed that XXX and I started ripping around, I was like, yes, I got that feeling back. Like, I'm so glad I'm on a smaller bike again. It just felt like home to me. And you might be wondering, okay, do I regret selling my Ultra and going back to a smaller platform? Not at all. Not at all. For me, it would only make sense to have an Ultra as a second bike, whereas my small bike is my daily rip around anywhere I want, not have a worry in the world bike, where the Ultra is like that group ride bike, that freaking off-road bike. Amazing, amazing platform, but not your daily solo for me personally. So no regrets on not having this thing anymore, but damn, that doesn't take away from the fact that this bike is just amazing. But the real question is, can it still be wheelied? Whoa. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Whoa. Yeah, she's got so much juice. And while we're just riding around, I want to say thank you to Hood Surron for letting me have his Ultra for a little while and explore a completely different part of Houston, which I think is the Hood. Only fitting that we take Hood Surron's Ultra Bee to the Hood. And Hood Surron was telling me that he got some Sumos coming in for this bad boy. I said, oh man, you're gonna love it. He's like, really? I'm like, yes, dude, you're gonna freaking completely change the way you wheelie this thing. Da-da-da-da-da. Man, I had a comment. I forgot what video it was, maybe 2 or 3 videos back. This dude was like, you're a menace because you ride on the sidewalk. If I was around you, I would freaking put a stick in your tire. And then I started typing up this long response. Like, dang, dude, you wish me bad? You really think I'm out here endangering people's lives? I typed it all up. And then I was like, you know what? Nah, you don't know me. You don't know how safe I ride. You don't know this city and how law enforcement deals with it. Like, but just to have this anger deep in your soul because of me, sheesh. You're going to have to get that one checked out, my boy. You're going to have to get it checked out. So for anyone else who gets so triggered in one of my videos, you feel the need to say, you know what? If you were around me, I would hurt you. I want you to look at yourself and ask yourself, dang, am I really triggered by this guy's YouTube videos about electric bikes? Am I that offended? I want you to ask yourself that. And if you can say yes, well, then you know what? Then you're in the right. And you're completely justified for feeling that way. That should be a new part of my videos, like a YouTube segment where I'm like responding to the comments. Cream burger?
Oh, I'm sorry. We don't take cards.
Oh,
I'm sorry.
All right, let's go back to cream burger. Sure.
Boy, that was bad.
All right, food review time. It is super hot out here. It's like 95. I would have to give this place burger, fries. Customer service is great. 7.1. Really, really good. Does the job. Shout out to Cream Burger. The sign over here says that they've been in business for 63 years. I mean, to have that type of longevity, you know they gotta be legit. There was a couple people that showed up and were bummed out that their ice cream machine was down, so they must be known for that. But having a good burger, good ice cream, that's my type of restaurant right there. So yeah, like I said, 7.1. I thought it was good. We definitely have again. Man, some of these neighborhoods, man, I feel like these are like the dark parts of Houston. Sheesh. Half abandoned, half living in, like, this part of Houston reminds me of Detroit. Boarded up houses and stuff like that. Like, whew, this part of the city has definitely seen better days, that's for sure. Dang. Let this be a reminder that, you know, it could always be worse, you know? My man's got the 1821 set up on this bike, so I can barely touch the ground. I got a tiptoe on each side. And before we drop this bike back off to Hood Sur-Ron, I just want to highlight his bike because it looks good. He's got like this red and gold theme going on. He's got these gold upgraded brake levers that feel good. He's got red pegs, red stripes in the seat, the gold KKEs. Like, he's done a good job. The XXS, whatever, however you say that, skid plate on that thing. Sheesh. The black version too. I think the black edition of the Ultra looks way better than that green and white thing that I had. This one's fancy. Side note, big side note that has nothing to do with bikes. I go to Hood Sur-Ron's apartment and I freaking walk in. First thing I see, my dream dog. My dream dog, tricolor pit bull. And he goes, oh yeah, and he's for sale too. And I'm like, bruh. I tried to keep it cool, but deep down inside, I was like, dude, you don't realize I've wanted this dog since I was a kid. I got my first pit bull, I want to say I was 12, 13, something like that. Her name was Diamond, and she was just a special dog. Maybe I was 14. Special dog. I loved her to pieces. I didn't take good care of her, like feeding her and taking care of her period and all that stuff. But I just loved her, you know, hanging out with her and stuff like that. And my mom used to get mad because she would be the one basically feeding her and stuff like that. And I just like to have fun with her. Anywho, and my mom got so tired of me not taking care of Diamond that she gave her away. And I was just heartbroken. And so fast forward a couple years, I become an adult. I'm in the Navy. I have like a little bit of money. So then I buy another pit bull. And she was beautiful. She was like a red nose, cropped her ears, did the whole thing from a veterinarian. Not like I didn't get the ears cropped in someone's backyard or something like that. Like it was from a vet. And you want to know what happened to that dog? She got so sick that I had to put her down. And so after I lost the second one, I pretty much just gave up on my pit bull dreams. I was like, you know what? I don't think I'm going to find the dog for me. And I just walk into this guy's freaking apartment and he has her. And I'm like, God dang it. What I would do to have that dog. I have $0 to buy this dog. But gosh, I want her so bad. So bad. I mean, is this not one of the freaking cutest pups you've ever seen. Like, honestly, I don't know if I need a pup in my life or if I just need to demo what it's like to have a pup in my life because I am so busy. I'm traveling, I'm busy with videos, my kiddo. But sometimes, dude, I get lonely, and it would be nice to have a little puppy, and maybe it would be extra motivation. You never know. So with that being said, here's Pluto, Hood Surron's pup. Got him out for a little test drive with Michael. Michael's back in Texas. But yeah, that was all that I have for you guys this week. I will see you guys next week.
Make sure to like and subscribe. Comment what we should do next in our videos. Peace out.
No, it's electric, fully electric.
Oh, word?
It's the new wave.
Very nice.